that we are taking a particle, which is the natural gas, and we transform it into 6 different molecules. Electricity, obviously, heat, because we are retrieving the massive heat coming from the exhaust of the engines. With this heat, what we do? We use this heat with what we call absorption chillers. These absorption chillers, they react with the heat to transform that into chilled water. That's the third one. And then when we have this chilled water, what do? We continue to slow down the temperature of the exhaust. And this is when it condensates. And it condensates a lot, right? When it touches the wet scrubber. The beauty of this is that we are then able to create approximately between 60 to 75 million gallons a year. And we're going to use a little bit of water if it's extremely hot, but this is from this positive impact. So we can use up to 20 million gallons of the 75 that we are generating, basically. But we are still in the net positive of the 40 million gallons that I was talking about. And I hope I'm clear when I'm saying that. Then, the last 2 steps are the beauty of it. Thanks to our algae and our microorganisms, we are able to create biomass and oxygen. So we are releasing what? Oxygen and biomass. This biomass, what do? We can feed it for the cows. We can just burn it if we want with methane in order to get more energy. We can do whatever we want. In the future, we're going to do something different. Most probably going to have some biofuel. We have already some strengths and we're working on it to get the real first sustainable aviation fuel coming from the CO2 and all the stuff that we're absorbing to transform things. Alaska, rigs, they are union people. Baggers, Northeast Precast, non-union. We're employing everyone. Why? Because we're lacking people anyway. So we need more and more and more people to deploy everything we say and everything we do.
Okay. They're advertising online right now for construction workers.
Yes.
It says nothing about union.
Of course. So as I said, we've got union with Alaska and rigs. We've got non-union as well with buyers and Northeast. So we are not using 100% of union workers. We are using a portion of them. I would say right now, maybe, I don't know exactly the percentage. I don't want to say mistakes, but maybe half or half, but I'm not sure. Maybe half. I don't know exactly. I should be pointing at everyone, but I will not lie to you.
Okay, so just real quick, so Northeast Precast
is non-union.
And they're doing a lot of the construction work right now.
They are doing the shell only, yes, because they are the precast. They are employing 500 or 600 people a year in Vineland, yes.
And that's non-union.
That's non-union, absolutely. Okay. Rigs is a union contract.
Which is, rigs is mechanical?
Yes.
Onto the closed loop water system.
Yes.
Which is an innovation that you guys have been on. You're going to be using the perspiration from the engines, right? And you're going to be holding that water in a tank to use to cool your systems.
Correct.
Correct.
Yes.
So to start that process off, you will need water. Correct.
Yes, a little bit, yes.
So you'll need to be tapped into city water at some point.
Yeah, just at the beginning for maybe 1 million gallons something.
1 million gallons, something.
Yeah.
No clear number though.
No, because I don't have it. So if I was having it, I would give it to you. But I don't have it for a simple reason, is that we are we don't know exactly how the phase will be growing, depending on all the phases of what we are doing right now. Because if the first 4 engines works in April, as I'm saying, 80% or 85% of all the water inside the system will come from our own exhaustions.
In the best case.
Yeah, but just to give you an idea, 20 million gallons, when we're talking about 20 million gallons, it's 30 swimming pool, okay? 30 swimming pool. So I don't think it's the ocean, right? So it's a tiny amount. So when I say 1 million gallon, it's like maybe
city water. But ideally, in a best case scenario,
yes,
you'll be using this condensation.
Yes. Yes.
So there are fail points within that, right? Say one of your engines isn't working quite as you expected it to. So nothing can go wrong.
No, it's not nothing can go wrong. It's that we have N+6 backup. So if one engine is going wrong, it's not a problem because we got 6 more in backup.
But there's also a system that collects this water, correct?
Yeah, this is physical. Yeah, it's like decantation. So that doesn't go wrong because as long as there is a pipe, you collect the water. And again, this is water which is being collected across the year. So it's not in day one. Even if it goes for 2 days, who cares? I mean, I'm gonna have like few less gallons, but in any case, I've got 40 million gallons of excess from any kind of usage I can get. So that is a ton of swimming pool, by the way. Yeah.
Thank you. So, I mean, I could, avoid this last question, I guess, because we can take your word that you're only going to use that initial 20 million and no more
Oh,
water.
absolutely, 100%.
Under no circumstances.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's great.